Oh, there he comes. Hello. Trying to catch my breath. Then we're going to go for a ride. Today is my daughter Angela's birthday. And I won't make you guess how old she is. I'm just going to tell you. And you can do the math. There was a smile and a wave. She's 50 today. And she's still beautiful and wonderful, crafty, a doll collector. Anyway, we are at the park. And we've been here for a minute. Because I've already gone around the swimming pool, which is now closed and empty. They put in a whole bunch of new stuff. I don't remember if I've been over here with the camera on these things, but I don't remember if I showed you all the goodies that they put in. I remember being over here when the guys were practicing with their pads and shorts because it was hot. We haven't had a very fall day yet. They got that big old winding slide. That's got to be fun with water running down it. Then for the little ones, they've got that slide over there with. There's just a lot. There's a slide there. We do still have they still have the short diving board. I don't know if they're illegal everywhere, but they made them all take down those really high dives because they thought they were too dangerous. Here we go again. Now oh there, I think I see a spot where I don't have to go through oh no, there's a ditch there, even bigger. Let's go this way. If I get caught in a ditch, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I need to find the shallowest spot. Coming over it. I get excited about doing things and showing people things, and I forget that this thing doesn't like ditches and holes and stuff that it can get stuck in. And then I have to get off and push it through. Hey, I found one. Right back up onto the pavement. Now I know where to go. Now I know where to go. This is fun. I'm glad Joe came in and said, it's not bad out. You want to go? And you know what? It's not. There's some breeze, and there's some shade here and there, but the humidity's only like 29%, which is really good. I might suffer from allergies the next couple of days, because they did say on the news this morning that the pollens would be high, because it's that time of year again. It's autumn. Different kinds of plants bloom in the autumn and cause about as many allergies. I just hope I'm loving this. Right here is that spot where I was trapped. And this over here is baseball. They do still have baseball. We just haven't gone in so long since they quit. I'm glad I can cut certain things out. But we used to, I mean, it was the town leagues or legion and whatever. But they would play, the men's teams, they'd play against somebody somewhere, or else they'd have a couple of their own teams. And so they'd play, and it was really nice. Sometimes I think even the radio came down, but anyway, so I'm gonna have to turn around when I get around here after a bit, because I cannot go down through that one area in the grass, in the park part. I mean, this is the park, but right, this is the, they're still fixing them up. They're keeping them going. Well, good for them. This old grandstand, I don't know how long it's been here, but by golly, they're still fixing it up. At least the outside is. I don't know. Some of those bleachers in there, well, they did redo at some point. At some point, they redid this part down here. Yeah, they have redone all of those seats and stuff, because that's pressure treated wood. That's not your porch lumber and just planks. Cool. So they are still serious about their grandstand. This over here, this tall building is the announcers. They stay up in the, they have to be up high where they can see everything, including the scoreboard. Yep, they still have some outhouse. There is Irwin's Grove right there. And it's just a bunch of trees. It's a bunch of trees. And there's not that many. Let's see those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are probably Irwin Grove trees. Yeah. Those others that are found here. Look here. I guess the thing that makes me think of this as being big is the fact that it's got so many activities, so many wonderful things to do. And it is hilly, that's why I don't take it to a lot of places. But we're in the foothills. We're not in the highest woods, like where I grew up, but Marysville, Kansas. That's one town. Oh, man. I used to work at the hospital down there when I was with my first husband. A little more shade. Anyway, I worked at the hospital as a nurse's aide, and my daughter was she was pretty small. In the wintertime, a lot of that town, they've changed a lot, they've covered a lot of it, but a lot of it was those cobblestones. And if you've ever traveled on cobblestone, iced over, or cobblestone on it don't work very well. Of course, back then they didn't have front wheel drive. It was all, and we didn't have, I guess, a lot of weight in the back. But Joe has been my one and only since 1976, and I didn't want to meet him. His brother and his sister-in-law and all that were trying to hook us up, or trying to get us to meet. And I put it off. I just kept putting it off. finally, I was having a party. I was young. I was having a party at our house, or at my house, our house later. Anyway, I said, well, okay, you can bring him along. We are in the park. I'll give you one once I get across here. I'm on M Street, which is one of the main thoroughfares or main roads in town. They're redoing that nice Dutch colonial. That's good. Okay. Let's get a little farther up here. One guess as to what this guy does for a living. He got a lot of wood around here. He's done several of our trees. I mean, some trees, when they start getting when they start getting so big, and if they're at a certain place, they start getting in all your wires And we had a whole lot of volunteers at our other place. Well, it's not our other place now, it's my daughter's place now. But we had a whole lot of volunteers. And they were just not in good places. And so some of them were getting, they were getting kind of tall, but they weren't really all that big around. And so, excuse me, street lamp. I went straight across from the park. Little find out at the intersection. Anyway, I'm headed home and I will say goodbye. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. But I'm not going to make you go through this bumpy ride with me. And I need both my hands. We'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.